Hi, this is Mike Karen from the Paperless PTO. In this video segment, we're going to show you how to manage recurring events on your Paperless PTO website. To manage the recurring events of your Paperless PTO website, you have to log into your account, and you do that by clicking on My Account, entering in your email name, email address, password, and the district that you are a member of, then clicking the login button, and that brings us to the secure side of the website. We then mouse over the board only menu option and click on the website builder, and that will bring us to a page that will list all of the events. Now you notice of all the events that are listed, there is a heading that's labeled recurring, and if you have a check mark here under the recurring column, that is an indicator that this event is a recurring event. Now if we want to edit that event, we simply click on the pencil icon over here, which is under the edit column, and that brings us to a page that will list the information about that event. Now the first thing you should notice is the note that is listed at the top, which says that this is a recurring event. Any changes you make to this event will be made to all events associated with it. In addition, you are not allowed to change the date or the time of this event. If you need to do so, you will need to delete the event and re-enter it. So what that is saying is that once you create a recurring event, you can only change some of the cosmetic details about it, and those details that can be changed do not include the time or the date. So if your desire is to change a recurring event and the date and the time of that event does not need to be altered, you can make any changes here. Some of the things you can change include whether the recurring event is for the district or perhaps for a teacher that you had set up earlier. You can change the name of the event. You can also jazz up the description of your event. For example, you might want to give the text a certain color, in this case blue, and maybe even give it a contrasting or fluorescent background so that it will be that much more easily noticed on the home page. Or perhaps you would want to add a smiley face to the description, which throws in a little humor to your event. Then of course we have the remaining pieces of each event. There is the committee that you can change, also the location of the event, where it might occur. And then there's also the price, the contact, phone, email, the website. The image you could change by clicking on the browse button. Then if you wanted to disable the event, just uncheck the active button. You can include login instructions with the event on the home page. This would be in the event that the event itself is related to an item that you have for sale and your families are going to pay by credit card. And you can also exclude the event from the calendar as well as from the home page by checking these boxes. Then you simply update the event by clicking on that button, and it saves that information to each occurrence of the event. Remember that this is a recurring event. And then if we click on the link to go back to the home page, you can see how we have altered it to some degree, where we had the blue text and also the smiley face with the login instructions that appear below it. This concludes the video segment on managing recurring events. I am Mike Karen from the Paperless PTO. I will see you in the next one.